I see we have a successful boot sequence with Unit 38DOG.
Yeah, looks like she's coming online now.
Dog, can you hear me?
Sorry, but we weren't shipped any pitch modulators. She won't be able to respond.
I see. Never mind then. Please activate our navigation protocols. I'll brief her on the way to the command room, and then send her to the blast doors.
Roger that.
Follow me, dog. Welcome to Mars, dog. I understand it must be a little disconcerting waking up for the first time. Regardless, it's very important that you complete your mission before the humans conduct their planetary analysis. Our sector stands to be one of the most prominent on the planet. I'll explain in more detail once we get to the command room. We'll have to go through the nursery, though. The main hallway is under repair after a recent incident with the skylift. Even though we were originally tasked with producing and infusing ammonia in the atmosphere, we've had a tremendous amount of success engineering certain strains of plants that can survive on the planet. It's also important to note that the glowing bacteria on the left is one of the greatest scientific discoveries in human history. You may also encounter our short-haired test companion at some point. Every now and then you can find her prowling around the plants in here, but she mainly sticks to the air ducts. I'll try to make this quick because we need to get you in the mines as soon as possible. The reason you're here is because we recently discovered a generous deposit of graphite while anchoring the skylift. Unfortunately, we've had some difficulty finding its exact location. Over the next few months, you'll be helping us mark the deposits. Those are becoming increasingly common. It wasn't completely unexpected, but we are finding that some of our more aggressive terraforming techniques may have some unforeseen results. The research division has not yet had the opportunity to conduct a thorough investigation into the geology of this planet. Much to their frustration, the UNC has placed rush orders on our excavations, and it appears unlikely that any further environmental studies will take place in the near future. Alright, time to get to work. Head down the stairs to your left. The exit is at the end of the hallway. Android 341 will tell you how to get to the mine.
How's it going? Hopefully Android 1 didn't bore you too much with the details. I'm sure you're anxious to get to work. I'm going to activate your P thrusters now. You should be able to cover twice the distance when you need to. You'll also be able to jump, kind of like an actual dog. I know Android 52 needs some help over at the mine, but he's the last one who's going to complain if you're late. Feel free to explore the base some more, but don't let Android 1 see you using those thrusters inside. Alright, I'll get these blast doors open for you. If you get lost, just follow the signs.
Dog, glad to see you moving around on your own. We've had some pretty bad luck around here lately. An earthquake caused a small explosion in one of the turbines, and the aftershocks sent a ripple through the links. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty cool to see this thing tear itself apart. One of the links even landed on the base. Android 1 obviously wasn't too happy about it, but for the most part, we got everything working again. I'm really surprised it wasn't worse. We were in the middle of a graphite shipment when it happened. Some of the crates we were sending up went flying. We could really use your help tracking them down if you have the time. You should start to pick up faint traces of graphite in the air when you're close. You'll know it when you see it. There's only 3 left, so just place them in the skylift when you find them. Try not to drop them in the pit, or we'll never get them back. I'll be here when you're done. We were in the middle of a graphite shipment when it happened. Some of the crates we were sending up went flying. We could really use your help tracking them down if you have the time. You should start to pick up faint traces of graphite in the air when you're close.
Thanks for the help, Doc. You saved us a lot of time.
Anyway, Android 52 has been messaging me since you left. He wants you to meet him over at the mine. If you follow these green power tubes back, you should see him on the left. There's 2 light posts out front.
Wow, you really lost all of them. And I thought I was bad at my job.
Anyway, Android 52 has been messaging me since you left. He wants you to meet him over at the mine. If you follow these green power tubes back, you should see him on the left. There's 2 light posts out front.
to see they got you up and running. I trust you're comfortable using your equipment. These mines are inherently dangerous, so stay focused and don't jump down any pits. If you find yourself needing to jump across a large gap, your P thrusters are capable of producing a secondary blast midair. It'll help navigate the mines, but won't save you from a fall. You shouldn't need them in here, but they'll be indispensable. That's the alarm for the pressure sensor. Stay close. This isn't good, dog. These numbers are too high. Something's wrong. I've got to get to the main control console before